Hey, Jova, see those writings on the wall?
Yes, the writing is on the wall.
That's one thing you might all appreciate. Francis Drake's writings, you can actually stop and go read them, but they're not necessary for understanding the story. I'm sure you'll appreciate this regarding to another cover-based shooter we're doing.
Why, yes.
Pedro, I am so disappointed in you because I thought you were going to make a Stevie Wonder reference.
Oh, really?
But don't you get it, guy?
And Deji, for a second there, I thought you were going to say Steven Universe, not Stevie Wonder.
Oh, that leak.
Okay. You know what?
Come on, guys. Let's try to keep on topic.
Commentary, please.
Well, to be fair, yeah, we'll save it for like a part where we don't have much else to talk about. Because,
okay, so we're killing a bunch of hitmen and we can't.
Marlowe's men have followed us here again. So.
Oh no! It's like discount that scene from Alone in the Dark.
So Pedro, is anything important going to
happen?
Oh,
you mean in terms of not being able to see them? Don't worry,
Dwibbs.
Don't worry, Dwibbs. It's not the fog is not a problem in terms of not seeing the enemies. In fact, I'm showing it right now. I'm as you can see, I was able to defeat them fine.
Oh my god, that guy actually went down easily this time.
So basically, I'd be screwed.
No. Actually, Shiroi, all you have to do is do what I say. Just stand around, waiting in cover until they come to you and kill them. It's not. Trust me. The fog is not a problem. Trust me. The fog is not a problem.
Pedro.
Yes.
Well, first of all, you're fighting Solid Snake over there, and secondly, the big guy actually went down easily this time.
I guess at some point the guy had to fucking, his body had to give in at some point.
Yeah. Anyway,
so this is how Snake dies. Not because of age.
Snake.
Not because of
respond. Snake.
Because
of
Nathan's.
Dun dun dun.
All right, I guess that's it.
Pedro, for a second I thought you were going to attack her. And then Nathan's like, "Yeah, no, wait, it's me, Elena."
Mm-hmm. All right, so we have to
think that Nathan Drake really is a homicidal maniac.
All right, so we have to find a way to bring the stairway down. So here we go.
Oh, and Nate, by the way, when we say bring it down, we don't mean bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Well, obviously. Obviously, right?
There we go. All right. All right, now we get one of the coolest sequences in the entire game, if you ask me. It's actually really cool, and rarely do we see games, especially mainstream games, do something like this.
All right, so taking our guns away because
wasn't that nice? He threw down the guns.
Yeah, because remember they're in the middle of town. Yeah. It's kind of if they had guns, it would be kind of a bit,
Well,
we can't scare the citizens.
Fortunately, the characters, unlike for Final Fantasy 14, do think of the consequences of their acts. Oh shit! Hold on, Jova. Oh shit! Another poison dart. There you go, Jovan. There you go. Now you'll be able to see the effects of the dart because we're going to see things from Nate's perspective.
It turns him into a homicidal maniac.
Remember that the dart
said earlier.
Well, remember what the dart did to Charlie. I mean, yeah, and there you go. There you go. This is apparently what he's seeing while he's under the effect of the poison. Look at this. I actually really like this sequence because it really feels like look at this. It's so trippy, but yeah, it really does a great job in making you feel like you're actually, high and seeing really weird, fucked up shit. I actually really like this sequence. It's really cool.
It's like that. It's like that scene from GTA 5.
Yeah,
where got jogged.
I really like this sequence. It's pretty cool.
All we need is the music. Do 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 do.
And you'll pay attention if you want. You could pay attention because you can actually hear some voices of the villain's voices. Basically right now he's kind of somewhat the terrible words Marlowe gave him probably come back to it. We're basically getting subtle insight into Nate's mind, kinda.
Dang it, Miller!
I killed him.
Shira, what do you think of this?
Not sure.
There you go. You wanted to see the effects of the drug? There you go.
I gotta say it was
Clipped in
far
there.
trippier. It was far trippier in GTA 5.
Well, yeah. GTA is more. The GTA is a bit more over the top in terms of comedy. So.
I am going to enjoy messing with your head.
Oh, it's okay. You'll be dead later.
What I love about
By
this
the way-
sequence is that
This is
not all.
amusing to watch.
Yeah, what I love, one thing that I love about this is it really catches you off guard because it's very unlike what the rest of the game, and it really does a good job in putting you in Nate's shoes in this sequence.
I can
Anyway,
imagine. The only way I can imagine this voice being more deep is if he starts saying stuff like, "By the way, I'm gonna do so much of that girl."
All right, here we go. Here's the cutscene now it's talking about. I love this one.
Okay.
It's my favorite cutscene in the entire game. Some great acting from Nolan North and the actress playing Marlowe.
You know, you have to wonder why they don't use those darts more often.
What happened
Because that would be
Yeah.
boring.
What happened to Sully and Elena?
Remember, Dwebs, he ran away from them.
Oh,
Yep.
Title drop. You're still the same filthy, over-arrogant British woman, aren't you?
Here we go, Dwebs. Pay attention.
For it turns out I am your mother.
Ooh, so apparently Nathan Drake is not his real name.
Oh. Yep.
There you go, Dwebs. The whole the whole murder. I know, right? It's so Dickensian.
Wow.
So is that what Naughty Dog said when they were writing the script? It's so Dickinson.
Dickensian. I read the script.
No, he told them while he was high.
What about his?
What are you trying to pull?
Nothing. It's well,
Your arm, literally.
it's for quite some time now, and he hasn't exactly mounted a rescue.
Don't fall for it, Nate. She's trying to mess with you.
He just saw something he could exploit.
I know what you're trying to do.
Trust me,
It's so cliche.
is only ever in it for Victor. It's a cold fact.
Like, I'm going to trust this lady who has been tormenting me my whole life over the man who actually has saved my life over free adventures.
And
Well-
Nate agrees with you, Joe. You're wasting your time, lady.
Oh, thank God. If he started believing it, that'd be so stupid.
Did he save you from that life? Or did he just doom you to this one?
Well, lady, I've actually kind of been enjoying this life to the point where
What I
I've
love
gotten, as you put it, cocky.
This is actually one of the main reasons what I actually really like Uncharted 3 story over Uncharted 2 story, because unlike the villain of Uncharted 2, the villain of this game is actually really interesting, and actually really, instead of just trying to kill Nate, she actually really tries to get to him from a personal standpoint. It's a really interesting moment here, I thought.
And then she'll kill Nate.
Oh yeah, and here's another awesome set piece. Now it's time to chase Talbot, and I'm not even kidding, we're literally going to chase him pretty much throughout the entire town.
Miller! You can't escape from it forever! I know it may piss off fans a lot, but you have to die, otherwise it'll cause a time paradox.
Victor! Oh, wait. Why am I referencing X-Men Origins?
Okay, so
Miller!
how many movie cliches have we counted now?
Uncharted, honestly, this franchise
I
swims in practically
I know.
loves movie. Anyway,
Also, did you think I was referencing a movie when I said Miller?
No, I'm talking about this game.
hmm
Like, how many movie cliches have we seen so far in this game alone?
Well, Deji, this is essentially Indiana Jones, the video game series, so...
not just that, not just
that without Lucas's influence.
not just that. Even the game itself put it out. It's also Dickensian. Even the game put it out that it's cliche.
I'm gonna catch you faster than a dog catches sheep.
But it really works. I still think it really works. Despite the cliche elements, I think Naughty Dog did a great job writing this in a way that, despite the cliche, it's a really great scene, I thought.
What's the name of the guy we're
absolutely.
chasing again,
That
Pedro?
was fantastic.
Talbot.
Miller?
Talbot.
Don't worry, Deji.
Oh,
He's not Miller yet.
All right, Shiri, did you notice how she said that after losing his parents, he got brought to the St. Francis Boys, whatever was it called? Whatever, a certain boys'
St.
home.
Francis Home for Boys.
Yeah.
That we actually get to see him there in Uncharted 4 in the beginning, right, Lips?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the prologue, pretty much.
So yeah, that scene was pretty much foreshadowing Uncharted 4.
I only know one other Talbot worse than you.
Boy, Talbot, it's a shame you don't have a gun on you.
Tell me
Oh,
where your
crap.
boss is,
Fuck.
or you're gonna die.
All right, let's try that again.
Yeah. I thought that was actually intentional. I mean, not you screwing up. I thought that was part of the game.
All right, here we go.
Hoist yourself
Matt-
up.
Man, this guy sure can run.
No,
Well, when you have Nathan Drake on your tail and he's the one actually chasing you, you better be able to run.
No, wait, Pedro. I
Come
got
here,
it.
asshole! Yeah, gotcha.
Pedro, I got it. He was secretly Tom Cruise.
Nathan used tackle. It was sort of effective.
Basically, I don't know how many Tom Cruise movies you've seen, Shiri, but one cliche of Tom Cruise is that he runs a lot.
Yep.
Especially in the Mission Impossible movies.
Oh god, Dibs, I have to show
He must
I
have
have to
been a
show you
fan
I have to show you a specific Matt TV sketch that actually makes fun of that trope. I think you'll love
Boy.
that skit.
So,
Boy,
Tom Cruise running a
must-
lot.
Yes.
Boy. Tom Cruise must have been a big fan of Moonwalker.
so would you guys say that this is pretty much the Adventures of Tintin if he was older?
No, because Nathan Drake has a soul and is a good person.
Tintin? Was it a dick? Okay.
Tintin's not so much a dick. He's just bland.
He skins animals for fun.
Oh, well, yeah. Let's just say that Dwebs can confirm what I said. Let's just say that there's a certain comic book that, yeah.
A freaking monster.
Exactly. Yeah, never mind. Joe was right. I take that back.
It'd be like if they made a It'd be like if they made a comic where Noddy got off on torturing his car.
Okay.
What?
It's like it's... Yeah.
Okay.
It's like if they made...
Just hyperbole, Shiri.
Okay,
Someone
know,
found
but-
wait, to be fair,
I
in
know,
Uncharted,
but jeez.
in Uncharted 2, there was a scene with the villain where he tells Nathan and how many people has he killed today, and he feels no remorse. And he says, I don't, but they do. He's just essentially breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah, and to be... But think about it. It'd be like just as bad if Marvel for some reason made Captain America a sleeper agent for the Nazis. Oh, wait.
Or it'll be bad if DC made a movie about Batman randomly killing people. Oh, wait.
You know what's worse, though? How do you screw up Captain America and make him actually in line with the Nazis all this time?
Well, to be fair, there's a reason for that.
Oh, really? What is it?
Yeah, apparently it was just like some mind control from Red Skull, so it didn't really happen.
Of course. You know what? I don't know what's worse, the fact You know, I don't know what's worse, the fact about how stupid that decision was, or the fact that it was so obvious they wouldn't have the balls to actually go through with it.
No. I think the stupidest part is that it comes out when Captain America: Civil War was out on theaters.
Yeah.
Not a good idea.
It's like when they tried to have Carly Cooper try and trick us into thinking, oh, this girlfriend of Peter's is so going to get a tattoo of Norman Osborn. Only when they found out that fans were, calling out how stupid and how terrible that was, they just said, oh, she got the Spider-Man tattoo instead, so she's totally the perfect girl for Peter.
Can't run anymore, can you, asshole?
Basically, Dwebs for context.
Nobody can kick your ass.
Basically, Dwebs for context, Carly Cooper is literally the Mary Sue girlfriend made for Peter Parker after One More Day, who Joe Quesada based off of his own daughter.
How lovely.
It doesn't help that he kind of artistically had Peter's face look a bit like his, too. It was a very awkward time.
So yeah, unfortunately they
No,
backstabbed
wait.
us and we got captured.
Wait, how the hell does that get approved? Incest.
Because he was editor-in-chief at the time.
Okay, remember this guy... Okay,
Deji,
hold on, let me just
unfortunately-
explain this.
Okay.
Okay, you might remember how earlier in that scene with Marlowe, this guy was there with her. Basically, after capturing her, Nate, Marlowe ordered this guy to basically kill him. However, he has other plans, shall we say.
Yes,
Anyway, what I was saying was, it's actually quite... Unfortunately, it's very common in Japanese media.
Yeah, but this is America.
And honestly, Deji, I would just try... I wouldn't be surprised if Joe Quesada did it, but didn't know what sort of context he was suggesting with.
Yeah.
I mean, let's remember, this is the same guy who fought that One More Day the way it was an A-OK means of doing a divorce. Yeah, what he said. Point. Because a pirate be free, you are a pirate.
Pirates.
You reference Lazy Talons of Pirates of the Caribbean?
Because we are number one.
Shut up.
Oh,
Oh, come on, Deji.
I knew he was going to say that.
You know what's weird? We're number one goes so well with the Ace Attorney 1 cornered fame and the Ace
Oh
Attorney
my
4
god, here
cornered
we go.
fame.
Another Ace Attorney tangent.
You know, Dancy, I don't bring up Ace
We are
Attorney
number
all
one,
the
but
time,
it's
right?
courtroom.
I should probably show you guys those eventually, but yeah. Come on, Dancy, give me more credit than that. I don't constantly bring up Ace Attorney like I used to.
So yeah, basically, the guy was all like, well, if you don't talk, maybe your friend Sully will. Except he's getting kind of old, maybe he won't take the torture, ha ha ha, Fred. So,
Boy, everyone's after...
Iram of the Pillars, yes.
See what I did there in the chat, guys?
Yeah,
we are
please,
courtroom number one.
Chapter 12, Abducted.
And a neat touch, you start off in the near-death screen, with things being
We have
gray
to
and there
name
being
this.
blood
We
marks
have to
around.
name this Discord channel that now. Or you could change it to the name of one of the Ace Attorney abridged channels.
All right.
Ooh, boom, boom.
There we go. As Dwebs can confirm for me, since he's played up until that past that point at Uncharted 4, let's just say Nate is very used to fights like this, right, Dwebs?
Yes,
Don't you
also,
think we would all know that?
damn it, I tried to change the name of our group, but I only changed my own username, so we are courtroom number one. Alright, just to try and change my mistake.
Okay, who's next? Oh,
Well, it's not... Oh. It's not... Ah.
and
Boom.
there we go. Ooh. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh. All right.
I
That's
guess
new.
I guess he's the boss, kind of. Oh,
Ooh, and a mean one at that too.
yeah.
Alright, just tweaked my username. I'm going a bit more country bottic.
Good.
There we go.
Yeah, please stay down.
I'm getting tired of this.
Weird. That guy still has more common sense than the big, bulky guy who can take hits to the crotch.
Alright, time to escape and save Sully.
Time
Again.
to escape without any more difficulty, I'm sure.
Rum. Why's the rum always gone?
Rum,
Wah.
how cliche. Okay, let's see. Ah, okay, here we are. No, not for there. Must. Basically, I was trying to remember. Oh, there we are.
Yeah, you know, Pedro. In my
I forgot that I
part-
was supposed to go through this side of the ship, not.
Yeah. In that near part, I did the part like this is when I edit it out.
Well, that wasn't long though. I mean, this part is already only 26 minutes. It's not exactly.
You know, I wonder what if the Uncharted series was taking place from Joel's perspective, and he was doing all this.
Then,
Kill everyone.
All right, here we go. Okay, please don't fall. Please don't fall. And it fell.
Damn it.
He goes through worse stuff in Uncharted 4.
Yep.
Of course he does. Gotta up the ante.
But it gets to a point where this is so bullshit and ridiculous now.
Poor Nathan. Of course, he's got to live up to his success. Of course, he's got to live up to his mentor of dying in all creative ways.
So, guess what? Guess where they brought us? Oh wait, never mind. I'm not out yet. Never mind.
Go Pedro for a second. I thought you were going to say the plot twist is that this is secretly that thing where you travel through time in Quantum Break.
Oh, speaking of
Don't
plot
worry.
twists,
Don't worry.
and-
Don't worry. Dwebs, there's no countermeasure ass pull in
Guys,
this
there's a
one.
Naughty Dog game with crates and an open hallway. This is Crash Bandicoot.
well,
So
but-
there you go. Guess where they took us? They took us to a boat graveyard.
Yay! Oh my God! Yes, this is perfect. All the leaks and everything. This is a perfect representation of how Sony handles things.
You mean Nintendo?
No, actually, I mean Cartoon Network. Yes, folks. As of today,
Yeah, no. We promise. We promise.
you
Jova,
Yep,
promised.
the video's almost over, Jova. Control yourself.
You promised. I didn't.
this is what happened to the careers of the people behind Passengers.
Ha 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 ha. Get it? Because it's boats.
Well, who knows? Maybe they'll make it out fine. I'm sure Chris.
Or maybe this is what happened to everyone's career after Lost.
Again, Pedro, trust me. I know you didn't like Jurassic World in terms of movie starring
Oh,
Chris
God,
Pratt.
please don't compare.
wait.
Do not compare Jurassic
No,
World.
no, no.
to that.
Honestly,
Wait,
Dwebs,
did
even
you seriously
honestly, this
not-
from what I've heard, I think I probably will also hate that movie more.
Wait, did you seriously hate Jurassic World?
Another time, please. It's we're almost done with this video.
It's okay, Deji.
Don't you dare change the subject.
If it's any consolation, Deji, he and T are kind of the odd men out of the group. But anyway, okay. Might as well talk about it. Yes, audience.
Jova, please, come on.
Deji, you just went off topic with.
Yeah, but hey.
So basically, hold on.
Yeah.
Trying to go back to the actual game. Basically, of course, we have to try to get to the ship where Sully is. It's a good idea to try to swim underwater as much as you can, because while you're underwater, you're invisible to the enemies. So you might be able to sneak past a couple if you're good at it.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah, basically, Deji, stealth is a important part of Uncharted, which is why you'll
Well,
probably
starting
be
with
seeing...
two. Starting with two.
Yeah, so look forward to our Uncharted 4 LP, where I show off basically like no stealth whatsoever.
You know what? You might as well do an LP
Whatever.
of The Last of Us, Dwibs.
Starting with-
You should be the one recording it.
Starting with Uncharted 2, the games have been getting more and more stealthy in terms of options. Like this game has a bit more stealth to it.
Oh,
and
wow,
Uncharted 4,
yes.
and Uncharted 4, since it was directed by the director of The Last of Us, he designed the game in a way where you can literally bypass most gunfights if you stealth your way through.
So
Yeah.
would you say that Uncharted series planted the seeds for The Last of Us?
Pretty much, actually.
yeah.
When you play The Last of Us, if you've played the previous 3 Uncharted games, you can clearly tell that they use the same engine, like, and a lot of the mechanics are taken from it. Basically, yeah, The Last of Us is kind of a culmination of what they've been refining in Uncharted.
But of
Also,
course.
Deji, to be honest, I'm not very good at games like The Last of Us, so I'm perfectly fine leaving that one to Pedro.
But of course,
Anyway, part's over. Goodbye. Cut the recording.
Cut the recording.
See you, everybody, because Deji wants to talk to me. See you, everybody.
And basically, folks, for context, it turns out that a Stephen Bomb got.
See you, everybody.
Sorry,